Welcome back to the Mountain Morning Show. Up next, we're going to talk to Danny and Chelsea Lipford from Today's Homeowners, and they're going to bring some home safety tips to us. We'll be right back.
Park City Television, and today I am with Danny Lipford and Chelsea Wolf to talk about home safety. Everyone wants their home to be a safe and healthy place, but where do you start when giving your home a safety checkup?
Well, Chelsea,
we got tips and tricks from Today's Homeowners host and as well as Chelsea Lipford. So where can we start to help our home be safe?
Well, Chelsea and I are about to tackle a number of projects here at her house, and one of the first projects we're doing will not only make it safer, but it'll make it more energy efficient. We're about to head up in the attic and install a new layer of attic insulation, and what we're planning on using is a mineral wool insulation that I've used for years and years. It's from rock wool, and one of the things that I do like about it so much is it's so easy to install.
That's right. All you need is a little bit of safety gear, and then get a bread knife out. And that serrated knife, you're able to just cleanly cut the insulation and get it in around any pipes, wiring, any nooks and crannies that you might have up in your attic, just so you get a nice even installation of the insulation up there. And the best part about the mineral wool insulation, though, is that it's fire resistant. So if your house were to catch fire, it gives you a few more minutes to get out of the house safely.
That sounds really complicated, replacing the insulation, but you guys make it sound so easy.
It is fairly easy, especially since it comes in very manageable size pieces. It's easy to cut. And, you know, another thing that, Christine, you don't have to do it all at one time. You know, let your time and budget drive just how long, just how much you want to do. If you do just one room, you're still taking a very important step towards a more safe and a more energy efficient home.
That's right.
Oh, that's true. Just do it in easier chunks and you'll get there eventually.
That's right, exactly.
So you guys also are talking about indoor air quality. How can we help with that?
Yeah, you want to look at your kitchen and bathroom, make sure you have proper ventilation in there. The bathroom, there's so much moisture in there from hot showers, and you come in and take a look at the vent fan I have in my bathroom.
Oh, you're going to like this.
It's just a regular vent fan that I've had for 6 years, but I just updated it by adding speakers. It's Brown Sensonic, and you just slide the speakers into an existing vent fan, a couple of screws, plug in the wiring, put your old cover back on. It looks like a vent fan, works like a vent fan, but then you can play any kind of music from your phone, and you can even control the volume from your phone, so you can entertain the kids during bath time, but you're still getting that ventilation. There's some other rooms in your house, though, that you might not normally think of, but it's a great place to install vent fans.
If you have a home gym, perfect place. What about closets? Great place for ventilation, and especially your laundry room. A lot of hot, moist air there. But another area and another project that we're about to do is here in the kids' room, where we're installing the full Sensonic fan, and it has the speakers right in. It's going to be a pretty easy installation because we have an attic space here. We can drop it right in and take care of it. Now, anybody can do an installation like that, but if you're a little hesitant, and many times you should be with electrical work, just have an electrician drop by to take care of that part of it. So that's one other project we're doing today to make the air a little healthier inside.
I love how easy and accessible you guys make everything. So what about hazards and deficiencies in our home? What can we do about those?
Well, certainly filtration is very important. So having the right air filter on your furnace or air conditioning to filter out all of the air and contaminants moving through. And don't bother spending $2 or $3 on a filter. You might as well not have a filter at all. Go up to an electrostatic filter, and that will make the most difference. And you don't have to change that one but every 3 months. That costs about $12 to $15. Well worth it for the health of your family and your lungs. But when we talk about a healthy and safe home, safe means security. And one of the things Chelsea did recently is to install it's not even hardly an installation because it was so easy, a carrier core video camera surveillance. So it's nothing more than you sit this down on a shelf, you plug it in, and then pair it with the phone. So she's able to monitor what the kids are doing in here, but also she can monitor other areas of the home.
Right. What's great about this, you can buy one, you can buy several, and put them in different rooms in your house, and you can see the live feed feed from my sunroom, and you can see it overlooks the back door, so I can see anyone coming and going there. I can also get motion alerts, even when I'm not in the app. Just lets me know if someone's at my house who's not supposed to be there. And then with the addition of an SD card in the side of the camera, I can record those motions and just have the peace of mind of having an eye in my house even when I'm not there.
And you'll be able to actually have two-way audio that you can talk back and forth to any area that you're monitoring, which is not so good if you're laying on the couch, taking a little nap during the ball game, and suddenly there's a voice saying, wake up and get out in the yard and do some yard work. That's not so much fun there.
Yeah, that can kind of backfire, I guess. So is there a monthly service associated with that security system, or with the cameras, I guess?
No, and that's what I like about it. It's not a system per se. You can buy just the camera, and that's the only expense you have to worry about.
Oh, nice. I love it. So, Chelsea, tell me more about your blog. I was looking at it, and I was very impressed with how honest you are, that some of your DIY projects don't work out as well as others. But when did you start blogging?
I guess it was about 5 years ago, maybe 4 years ago. Yeah, so I'm just updating our house and documenting the progress. In fact, in my kids' room, I just did a few inexpensive updates that you can find out at checkingitwithchelsea.com.
Well, yeah, you definitely have projects that look easy, like all of us can do it. And it's
I mean, I'm a homeowner just like y'all, so.
Good to know. And you guys host today's homeowner together, correct?
That's right. Yes, we're starting our 21st season. We're in 90% of the country right now, and our ratings are higher than they've ever been. We're so thankful for it.
Oh, that's great. Where can we get more information about that show and also about these tips that you've given us today?
Well, certainly a lot of information waiting on you right now at
todayshomeowner.com.
Perfect. So one place to get all of this information.
That's
and
right.
Find out more about your show and Chelsea's blog. I love it.
Sounds great. It was so great to be with you. We appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks so much for joining us. Have a great day.
You
Okay,
too.
Bye-bye.